Welcome back, everyone. It is I, Bane Kobal, and today we are going to save the professor in Pokemon XG, a Pokemon XD ROM hack. There we go. Had to turn the volume down because it was very loud in my ears. Okay. So we've gotten 3 Shadow Pokemon. I want... No. Marill instead of Zigzagoon. Where we left off... Damn it, I need to be downstairs. Okay. Where we left off, we are heading to a gate village, I believe. Okay, then. So we are heading off to the last area that I believe is in green. Because everything else in the ore region is in the desert, basically. Besides Mountain Battle. One bright powder. I also have a bunch of... I have a Game Boy emulator with which I have a lot of Pokemon games on, so I will be playing a lot of Pokemon games now. Ooh, one Soothable. That actually will work for Shadow Pokemon, I believe. I'm the move tutor. Are there any... Nope. I have no Pokemon I need moves taught to. 1 TM11. What is TM11? Okay, so we got Will-O-Wisp. So I have 2 TMs I don't even want. Great. Well, there's a Combuskin here. You'll have one here shortly, too, because I think we go to the Cipher Lab after this. Bye. Come on. That's worth 5,000? Same with that one? Okay, then. The fact that I still can't buy any Pokeballs is annoying. But we will manage. Boom, boom, boom. TM51. What is TM51? So another TM I'm going to be selling. We don't want to go into his house yet, because that'll start the event that we have here. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is the daycare lady. The Kate retired, but not to worry. Her granddaughter is supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Okay, then. Oh, hello, I'm the name rater. You can... No, fuck that. I don't use nicknames, thank you very much. What? So I'm gonna get 5,000 from that unless I change that price too. Oh, you're here to see Eugen. I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier. Maybe Bella would know where he went. I'm pretty sure he went to the Relic Stone to see if it was still working. Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village. Huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. The villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about a battle? Yes. That's what I want to hear. Here goes. Zuriel and Togepi. Right, I should move. Right, I need to click back onto the game. There we go. Headbutt, Togepi, Aqua Jet, Azuriel because it's not a water type. Damn, I forgot they added fairy-type moves in this game. I mean, it makes it easier to kill dragons, though. That's good. Really? Headbutt Togepi to get rid of Togepi. Put Azuriel to sleep. So the next Shadow Pokemon is not until we get to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. I don't want to evolve Eevee just yet. I want to get Eevee to a higher level. Or until the point where he will be just about dying per battle. Forgot to study a lot more about battling. Yeah, you do. Weakling. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Or are you looking for a battle with me? Yes. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Makuhita and Tyrogue. Okay, then. This is a bad matchup for Eevee. Oh, Eevee's female? Damn. Boom, No, that won't work. Fuck, all I have is normal or dark type moves. Dark type moves won't work. Cool, Tyrogue is defeated. We just have Makuhita now. What? Headbutt, then call Marill. Damn! That cleared Marill. Did they boost Eevee's attack? That should not have one-shotted Makuhita, which is a fighting type, with a normal type move. Interesting. Came to have a look at the Relic Stone, but they won't let me in. Now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration. Marill can now be purified. Summary for Talo. Talo is about to be able to as well. Now we need Poochyena to be, so... So let's heal her real quick. You're restored all your Pokemon. No, I don't care. I'm not gonna read that. So we should go... Ooh, what about you? My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm going to live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. To get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Yes. Yahoo! Much obliged, pal. Voltorb and Ghastly. So I can't use normal type moves on Ghastly, so... I need to use dark type moves. And hopefully I can get... Damn, they're both faster than both of my Pokemon? Cool, one shot, Ghastly, that's good. You're using Spark, isn't that weaker though? So Poochyena does a lot more damage. Well, then again, it does stab damage. Now the question is... But it doesn't do any damage, so I don't know why it's showing that. That's funny. It does no damage. Ghost Psychic. Real, just Ghost and Psychic. Okay, then. that does not do any damage against ghosts. That's about it. I'm going to go with no, it can't, because there's no friendship. Hence why you need the stones to evolve Eevee. But then again, I don't know. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. This is a gate village. We're famous for the relic stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers in Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Talo, you wanted to battle before in Coliseum. What about here? I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do: battle. This gets my blood pumping. Pidgey and Squirtle. Headbutt, Squirtle, Bite, Pidgey. Almost one shot, okay. Almost one shot Pidgey as well. Okay then. I mean, at least it's better than in Coliseum where they were all just focusing down Espeon. Like, come on. I've been playing Coliseum in my free time too, so I can try and get the last remaining Shadow Pokemon. And it's rather difficult. Fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. The reason I haven't been streaming a lot this week is mainly because I've been rather exhausted after work. But it's true. There really was a whale lord flying way up high in this. What? Your face clearly shows disbelief. Humph. You must think that old Parker must be adrift in dreamland. But as getting on in age, becoming more and more forgetful lately, he's been saying nonsense. I saw a whaler float in the sky. When he started spouting that, it depressed me to no end. So I've basically talked to everyone but the person I'm supposed to. Yes. Oh, you've come calling on Eugen. Eugen's house is right there, but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He went running off shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't quite remember, though. Okay, that's everyone. Oh, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Did you want something of me? Oh, Eugen? You say, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Bane? Yes. Just as I thought. You're Bane. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily. You see, we understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen him his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Hello, dear. I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Bane, has just arrived. Oh, so you're Bane. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to you, the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. They sleep in separate beds, eh? I mean, this was made in Japan, so that is understandable. I just haven't talked to the old man with the Talo and the old lady with the Puchiana yet. Throw all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I did not mean to open that. I meant to open my Pokemon. Item, take, full heal for... Yeah, Zigzagoon has that ability. I need Puchiana to get done so I can just purify all three at once. That way when I go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, I can just put 3 new Shadow Pokemon in my team. You must be the Bane that Egan was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Right. In this version, there is a battle roulette to get there. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Yes. Okay, let's get with it. Totally forgot to unmute my mic after muting it to listen to a voicemail. Are you kidding me? So, all my Pokemon are now ready to be purified. That's good. I need to... I do have some. Cool. Good. Can you stop? Fucking hell! How? This old lady's gonna beat me simply by the fact that I can't attack Cacnea because it keeps using fucking spiky shield. I did not know that was that strong. Interesting. Now, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Yes, it has. I'm just waiting to get through all these battles. Yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you, rather than keeping it in the PC storage system. You should keep it with you at all times. At times, an ordinary old man, at others a plain senior citizen. But my true identity, the legendary trainer Egan, beat me. But only him. I'm Tim. Now, for the sake of your shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on. Oh, come on! That is lame. A hot battle that was. You defeated my Zigzagoon, but then I completely wiped you with one attack. This amazes me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly Shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Yay. It's a case to hold the sense for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scent cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. Bane, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first and that has stayed with me ever since. Go on. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Hyper voice and doesn't do anything. Let's just do that. Cool. You attacked the wrong one. That's good. You're 8 levels higher than me. That's not good. Are you... Fuck you. Okay, let's send out Poochyena. Jeez. To defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now, you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open the Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Extreme speed, damn! I'm not done yet, dude. Let me finish the other two. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my... No! Fuck you, dude. I had 2 more I had to fucking purify. This is a cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy now with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to a gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you, too. About that abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Oh yes, Bane, may I have your PDA number? Bane gave PDA number to Egan. Fine, if I hear of anything, I will make certain to get in touch with you. Purifying the Talo revived it? What the fuck? Can I buy Pokeballs yet? No, but I can buy everything else. Like, how is this a region where you can get Pokemon? That they have actually Pokemon and trainers, but there's no Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. So how did the trainers get their Pokemon? Did they just catch them, find a random ass Pokeball, and shove it in there? Whoa, psychic thing. What? Yep. Congratulations, your Buchigan evolved into Mightyena. No new move? The fact that he also did that while in the chamber is pretty fucking cool. And it learned... Play rough. I want to at least get EV to 25 to level 30 before I evolve it. So at least 8 more levels. At most, 13 more levels. Thank you for waiting. We've restored all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Why do they always say that? It's not... It can be taken the wrong way, and it sounds like they want you to, like, lose your Pokemon's health again and again and again. Mount Battle. Place for Pokemon battle training that is always open to trainers. Well, didn't we meet at Gitan Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained this status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I am putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself, ask yourself why you want to become stronger, before you take that path. Okay, nothing over here, so let's talk to these two trainers. You've come to Mount Battle. Are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? Yes. Very well. If you train at your young age, you will certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle challenge or not. What should I do? TM8. What is TM8? Power up punch. If you get a good fighting type, I am putting that on there. Actually, you can earn Poke Coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle is a cool place, but they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take the challenge as usual. I'm going to collect Poke Coupons so I can get some new moves for my Pokemon. See, that man in white sitting on the bench, he teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for Poke Coupons. What, over here? Be it a move that was never learned or a move once learned and forgotten. If moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. Move relearner. Okay. What about you? My name is Move Deleter. So the Move Deleter and the Move Relearner are in the exact same space. Okay, then. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You battle till you're knocked out. Fortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders? Actually, Vander's in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. Okay, I want to evolve Zigzagoon and Tailo, but Tailo doesn't really have any moves I can use, does he? Extreme Speed and Peck, that's it. Growlithe and Double Team don't do any damage. Oh, I just finished my Ghost type training, but a Challenger's already here. What to do? Oh, I don't know what to do. Zigzagoon doesn't have a move it can use, does it? Bite Ghastly. Helping Hand. Yeah, we're just gonna do Helping Hand since Zigzagoon can't do anything himself. I don't really train Zigzagoon. I don't even know what level it evolves at, honestly. 18. Ooh, Quick Attack's a good move. I don't really use Protect, so... Level 20. So I need to get to level 20. Great. Oh, you came to see Vander, so I wasted a battle on you. Vander is teaching some rookie trainers in a zone up ahead. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try it instead of thinking about it. Why is it only ghost types right now? Wow, you're making me lose confidence. Well, you didn't have to fight me. You're way too strong to be training in Area 1, huh? You came to see Vander. Oh, no wonder. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may even see him in the next zone. That's right, in a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Or are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me. Oh, to hear about the desert. I understood. I'll be happy to give you my account, but before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer's session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thanks for training with me. the same two as the last one. I mean, not the last one, the very first one. Okay, then. Four more levels and Zigzagoon evolves. Nice. Well, it made me want to jump. I didn't even finish. Fuck it. Might as well just skip through the rest. I didn't even read the first message. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. Seems to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Okay, so item take. I didn't even see what item it was. Oh, it's a great ball. Why does the last bell not heal me though? Hi, Bane, doing good. Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Gate to Pokemart. Good luck, Bane. Yay! Bye. Damn. Let's just go with this for now. That's what I don't like about Coliseum. Coliseum has a less shadow Pokemon you need, but you don't get that much money unless you're doing the Deep Coliseum. Is there still chests around here to collect? It doesn't look like it. Bruh. We are the #1 squad. We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Cypher Rangers. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it? 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, what did I say? What did I say? Again, there's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. No, all 6 of you are there. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you, Brett. This is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this is here. Real estate's belonged to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit scurrying about, you'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. The look on your face. It says you're about to listen and go home obediently. Alright then, I'll play with you to while away the time if you want. Alright, bring it on. Yay, Torchic! Huh? It said stealth, not attack. How the fuck? Stealth is not an actual attack game. Thanks. How is Zigzagoon faster? Headbutt. Item. item, we will use Pokeball. Boom. Nice. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. Yay, Torchic joined my party. I guess it helped to while away some time. I didn't mean to open the PDA again. I meant to open my Pokemon. Switch with Zigzagoon. Damn. If I would have attacked again, Torchic would have fainted. So if I go in here... TM3. What is TM3? U-turn. Or a filter. What? The wearer takes half damage from Shadow Oh! Give! That definitely works. Actually, I forgot that in this game you can just... There we go. I'm gonna take them in a different order. Pokemon storage. See, I was about to take the item and I was like, what is he holding? Then I just remembered. So the next one I want to face is the green one to get Trico, so I can have Trico out instead of Torchic. Well, actually, no, they only have Shadow Pokemon moves, so wouldn't really matter, so... Oh, go home already. Or are you maybe looking to have a battle with me? Yes. Let's do it then. Unlike Coliseum, they don't have all their moves unlocked. It's only the Shadow move when they are Shadow Pokemon. Until I get a hold of them and they are getting their hearts opened up. Bite. Shadow Stealth. But that right there is the problem. Good. Didn't even do... Poliwag should faint after the attack with EV. Hopefully. Headbutt. I don't want to kill it. Cool, like 1 or 2 more headbutts should do, as long as I don't get a crit. Nope, one is good. 1 is good. Okay, so I don't want to risk another one because I might kill it. Item. Pokeball, go! Is it a guaranteed catch? Because I've not once missed a Shadow Pokemon, or gotten them to break out of a ball. Is it a guaranteed catch? Huh. When I get serious, the consequences can be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. Time to heal. So I have both a Mudkip and a Torchic I need to heal. Oh shit! Okay, so the next one I want to do is Trico, which is the green one. Then we want to do the purple, because I want that Bagon that it has. We 6 brothers are bound by brotherly love, 6-fold. Our solidarity is 6-fold, and our food bill is 6-fold too. Come on, kid. I'll take you with my 6-fold power. You want to test a theory here. I'm not going to weaken the Trico at all, and I'm just going to throw the ball at it. So my theory was wrong. Gotcha. Okay. Damn. That was half the damage? Oh shit. So, I can't attack it anymore, because one attack got it down half. Okay, there we go. That is more what I was expecting. But not what I wanted. How is it super effective against Eevee? item. Potion. Nice. I feel crushing defeat sixfold. So that's the red, blue, and green ones done. Let's go and heal now. So now that I have there we go. Wait a second, is the Fampy the normal? I don't remember. I think it is. And I think Electric is as well. But Bane definitely isn't. Bruh. There's a Dratini? Ooh, Ember. Probably not gonna do much, but let's have another move. Damn! So I want this Bane. Well, that didn't go so well. We'll go with the one with the most HP then, eh? So Headbutt, Shadow Slam, Dratini. Nice. Headbutt, Shadow Slam. So item, we'll do Pokeball and call Mudkip. Nice. But Mudkip didn't get called. Fuck. Oh man, I've lost. Okay, so now I just have Electrike and Fampy to get. before going through the rest of this place. You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? So I have yellow and brown to do. Which one do I want on my team next? I think Fampy. Didn't I tell you to go home? No, you didn't. Because I haven't talked to you. Headbutt, Fampy, Shadow Stealth, Sandshrew. Said Reflector, but didn't do much. Headbutt, Shadow Stealth. Item. Pokeball. Go. Torchic, Shadow Stealth, Sandshrew. So far, if I've at least gotten them down to half health, it's an instant catch. Cool. I just need to get Electrike, and that'll be it for these Shadow Pokemon out here. But obviously, since I can just go ahead and heal, last one here. We might not look it, but we are busy. But do you want to play anyway? Yes. Give me your Electrike. Holy shit, okay, I am not attacking again. So, Pokeball. Go. This just baffles me. As long as I get the Pokemon down to half health, I've caught them all. I don't understand. Okay, then. And so is Mudkip. Okay, so I need to do this so I can actually get them both. Get Torchic out of rage mode. And damn, just these battles alone, Torchic is almost ready to be purified. Headbutt. Ember. I hate brats. We tried to look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in this desert. Okay then. Is that why I'm here to, claim the professor back? Okay, so that doesn't open anything. Okay then. Oi, get out. Pearl. Pearl has a Shadow Pikachu. Bite, and do Shadow Stealth on Skitty. Didn't do much, okay then. Didn't do much, dude. Get rid of the skull. There we go. Time for the Pikachu. Ember Skitty. Bye-bye, Skitty. It's just me and Pikachu now. Please don't one-shot. Okay. Didn't do that much damage. Flinched. Nice. Bite. Call. Because I can't really do anything with Torchic or I will kill it. Cool. Now I can catch Pikachu. Shadow Ball. Ooh. That's basically a Dark Thunderbolt. Item. Pokeball, go. And then call Torchic. My theory still has not been debunked by catching them every time I get them down to half health or lower. I don't really need to go get healing items, but I have a healing machine right at the entrance, so what's the fucking point? I mean, it will be start to get to be a pain. Okay, let's go this way. Grumble. XG001's failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. Sigh. I wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. What? Who are you? Where'd you get in from? Say for R&D trip. Okay, this guy doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon, so I can go all out against him. The only R&Ds here that have a Shadow Pokemon are Paul and Adam. Really? Bulk up? Nice! I should have been using Hyper Voice. Oh well. Yeah, because I didn't realize I did the other move on Zubat. Okay. Even if I was very low, you wouldn't have killed me with that, dude. Hyper Voice. Then we'll do Shadow Step. No. Call Torchic. Boom. Torchic's ready to be purified. Hell fucking yeah. Bite. Shadow Stealth. Nice. Eve got to level 20. No. Which is not a good move. At all. Because you don't get to control what it does. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Challenge me to a battle? This is bad news. I've got to alert Lavrina about the security breach. Yay. But before we go any farther, I am putting Torchic in the PC. Okay, so heal the team. Put a torch down there since it's ready to be purified. No shit. So basically, if you were to breed this Pikachu, its offspring would have Volt Tackle. But obviously, since it's Gen 3, it wouldn't. I mean, it might, though. Okay, so Mudkip, as soon as it goes into battle, I call it. It should probably go down about a bar. What? Okay, then. Took Torchic 7 battles to be able to be purified, so how long will Mudkip take? Okay, then. There's nothing in this room, so I can just go ahead and go this way now. That's the exit. No running in the hall. I wasn't paying. Okay, never mind. They don't have another Pokemon, so no need to worry about that. Water Pulse, no, we're gonna call Mudkip. Damn! I was not expecting a bar and a half from starting the battle. Okay, then. Bite. Water Pulse Talo. You would think Dodo would be the first one to faint, but it wasn't. It's not going to be confused long, so I'm doing Quick Attack to kill it. What? We both did Quick Attack. Are you kidding me? Now that's some bullshit. I need to go heal. I don't have anything to heal my Pokemon, so... Summary. Just about halfway. Just about 1 bar. Damn. You're harder to open your heart than Fampy. Well, okay, then this is the way to go. I thought this was the exit. Cypher R&D Adam? When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Well, what are you doing there? Yep, Adam. You have a Shadow Bead Drill. Headbutt. Water Pulse. Well, fuck you too. That's the only thing you can do. I think I'm going to have to catch it without using anything to damage it. Oh, it has Shadow Guard and Shadow Rush. Okay, then. What the fuck?! Well, I guess Mirror B is gonna have a Shadow Pokemon. But then again, I have to get through to fight Mirror B for the first time beforehand. Hyper Voice, Water Pulse, Interest. No. Lame. Damn. Just a Lilip now. Yeah, I know. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. Oh, who's wandering around here? Are you Nelly? Yes, you are. So you have a Shadow Meditite. Bite. Shadow Slam, Swinub. How the fuck? I just realized I probably should have done the Water Pulse on Swinub. Headbutt. Water Pulse. What? Meditite's faster than... Great. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch Metatite. Call Mudkip. Damn. Keep doing that, then we will do Yawn. Shadow Fang. Do Yawn again. I don't want to do double attack, then it die. Fuck yeah! Mudkip's done. So I'm going to... No. Not yet. Shadow Fang, then we're going to call Mudkip to get him out of Rage Mode. We'll get her out of Rage Mode. And Mudkip, we will use a Pokeball. Nice. I need to go heal because I need my Eevee back. Shouldn't have come out. Mudkip can now be purified. Yep, that is the whole reason that's one of the 2 reasons why I'm going back. Pokemon storage. Okay, so 2 of the 6 that I got originally from the start of this place are ready. Wonder how many will be ready by the time I'm done. Three revives were right next to the battle. Are you kidding me? Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I so want to know. That will let me power up my XG001, so I made it I so made it myself. Don't you think it would be lit? No. You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. But why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon, it's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are mean and closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how dank it is to help XG001. Fucking hell. Naps? Ism? Miss Lavrina? This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is so cross because you were rude when you invited him here. Can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XG001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship, and would you look at the uproar? Naps. It's so all your fault what happened every tiny little bit, so you do something about it. Two, three, four. There's 4 more Shadow Pokemon before Lavrina. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. Shut up. When it comes down to it, it's all your fault. Help us with XG001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Are you Cypher Peon Sam? Did you come here knowing that this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now. Since you know that we're here, we're not about to let you go free. Yep, you are Sam, meaning you have a Shadow Shroomish. Do a Shadow Pokemon. We want to do... Let's do Quick Attack, because last time I faced a Grass or Bug type, it fucking died right away. Giga Drain on Voltorb. Damn, Rage Mode already? Okay, so this calling trick will knock 2 birds with 1 stone, because it should wake up Trico and get him out of Rage Mode. Shadow Whip. Now we want to do this. Pokeball, Shroomish, Giga Drain, Voltorb. Damn. Nice, Eevee leveled up. Again? I mean, I was kind of hoping for it, but I wasn't really expecting it. Tricky was just about ready to be purified as well after one battle. Call an item will be... The call's not going to work if I catch it, so... And again, as soon as it gets to yellow, it's like an instant catch. Time to go heal again. I mean, it's gonna get a little tedious, but at this point, it just gives me more excuse to try and get the shadow, the Pokemon to open its heart the more I walk with it. Well, there you go. So I'm gonna go heal and put Trico in the PC. All 3 starter Pokemon are ready to be purified. Pikachu's not even has anything lowered. So yeah, all 3 starter Pokemon, for some reason, might kept female, are ready to be purified. So now I'm going to be trying to get Bane ready to be purified. Which is pretty nice. I just find it funny how in XD you go backwards from how it was in Coliseum. In Coliseum, this is the end of the place. As soon as you go up there and walk down, get up the elevator and go down, that's the end. But no, in XD, it's backwards. Because right here, you fight someone in Coliseum, hits the alarm. Damn. Hold it. If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. Are you Cam? Nope, Dylan. And you don't have any Shadow Pokemon. Cool. And we're gonna do Hyper Voice, Dragon Breath. That Abra should actually be a Kadabra. Damn, one-shot the Machop. What about the Abra? Didn't one-shot the Abra, though. That will finish it off. You were easy, dude. One quick claw. Nice. Well, since we are here... I haven't even used Pikachu and Battle yet. How the fuck? Last I checked, it had no heart gauge down. But now it's over a bar. Interesting. You are Cam, I believe, since you're not an optional battle. Nope, you're Neville, and you don't have any Shadow Pokemon, so I can go all out without worrying. Hyper Voice, Dragon Breath. I'm gonna say Snow Runt, but even if I only defeat one, the other one will get attacked anyway. Nope, Snow Runt didn't die. Barboach didn't die either. Okay then, but Snow Runt ended with the most HP, so that's good. Snow Runt defeated. All that's left is Barboach. Well, that wouldn't have worked because. Oh, right. You have 2 HP? I need to go heal because of that endeavor. If you could have done just 2 more damage to that Barboach, that wouldn't have happened. I literally just healed. Okay, what about now? Yeah, Meditite still hasn't gone down any. And what I'm looking at does not tell me how much heart gauge they have to lower. Three super potions. Set Cypher R&D Paul. There's nothing even over here, so... This isn't a place for a child to be sightseeing. Nope. Cypher R&D Max. No Shadow Pokemon, so that's good. Pidgey and Lotad. Bet you got one shot. What about Lotad? Lotad didn't, but Bane will fix that right away. Letting in a child like this unchallenged, what is wrong with Cypher's security? And nothing's over here. No one to challenge. Okay. So I came in just for one chest and to fight Max, eh? That's probably the way to go. Hello, little boy. Have you lost your way? Coco. You don't have anything. So I need to find Cypher, Peon, Cam, Cypher R&D, Paul, then get to Naps for the last 3 Shadow Pokemon. Hyper Voice, Dragon Breath. Still not going into rage mode, Bane? Okay, then. Oh, that was here with the chest. Team 42. Team 42 Flint. Ooh. That's a good move. Have you heard Prototype XG001's final adjustments are behind schedule at headquarters? If they can get Crane to give up details about his purification study, all XG001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole thing. I've heard Lavrina's getting incensed over the... What? What's a kid in the lab? Hold still so we can catch you, kid. John. Where's Paul at? Santro and Swablu. Yeah, that's how it should have been. Okay. Bacon's taking forever, though. Compared to the others. Beaten by a kid. I'm busy. I'll let you go today, so go home without any fuss, okay? I'm not good at battling, but now is not the time to be telling you that. Jack. Still not Paul. Dustox and Wingull. I'm gonna guess Dustox will be the one that I need to attack with Bagon, so... Probably both. And we'll go with Dragon Breath on Dustox. Hyper Voice. Yeah, like I... Nope, okay, so just Dustox, cool. Come on, go into rage mode. Still nothing? No, shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay, back out of that. Nope, I'm just no good at battling. Damn, you have more money than the dude before you. I'll pretend that I never saw you. Scram already. Wise glasses. What do wise glasses do? Slightly boosts power of special moves. No, I'll save after I'm done healing again. Yeah, Pokemon XD is on basically easy mode from Coliseum. Coliseum is rather difficult compared to this. Right, I said I was going to save after I healed. Okay, if I can catch the last 4 Shadow Pokemon here, that'll put me at 16 Shadow Pokemon, and I need to purify all of them. Are you Cam? Yep. So you have a Shadow Magnemite. There it is. Psyduck and Magnemite. So we're gonna do Headbutt, Dragon Breath, Psyduck. Headbutt, Dragon Breath. Nice. Finally! That's what I was waiting for, dude. Ew, Shadow Rain. Bulbasaur, eh? Pokeball, go. Call Bane. My theory still has not been debunked with this, okay? Hyper Voice and Shadow Dragon Breath. What the fuck? Go right ahead, feel free to wander and look around. Thank you. So the next Shadow Pokemon we should find is on Cypher R&D Paul. So no other Cyphers have... Well, Cypher peons have any until we get up to Naps. Then it would be Cypher Admin Lavrina after that. So it's R&D, Nap, R&D Paul, Naps, and Lavrina left. Yeah, I think I'll just evolve Eevee at level 25. Which should get me through the Shadow Pokemon Lab, at least. We'll do level 25 or as soon as we get through the Shadow Pokemon Lab, whichever comes last. Didn't someone raise you properly? How could you come in and make a mess of our place? Because maybe you guys are weak? Never thought of that? Two full heals, nice. Nothing over here. I never thought that Cypher's big man would deign to show up here in person. Saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Master Greevil is supposedly making a personal tour of all of Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. But who are you? You suspicious intruder? How long were you there? You might be just a kid, but we can't let you walk out. This has got to be Paul. Yep, R&D Paul. So all that's left is Naps and Lavrina. Murkrow Shadow. Nice. Oh, a Shadow Pokemon. So let's try Hyper Voice. If Murkrow faints, then that's that, but Growl. Nope. Nice. So Hyper Voice one more time should kill Snubble. Do Dragon Breath on Snubble. Shadow Fear. Damn. Boom. Snubble. I just realized. Oh, that's good. Now I thought Murkrow was gonna faint, because I totally forgot. This is not like Colosseum where the Pokemon comes out before the attack phase is done. Because I was like, oh shit! Okay, so item, Pokeball, Murkrow, Dragon Breath, Kecleon. Okay, that just debunked my theory then. Good to know. Kecleon will be very weak to it next time, though. I have to call Bane first. What does that even do? Item, Pokeball, Murkrow, call Bane. Caught it the second time, though. That's good. Boom. Bane is almost ready to be purified. Let's see how well that works. Cool. So far, I've only missed Beedrill. That's good. Are you really a kid? In the video game, yes. In real life, no. Did you maybe come to rescue Crane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Lavrina, she's in charge here, can be. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's not your own... If it's for your own good. ID card. Yay. 2 Great Balls. So I just have Naps and Lavrina. Just in case I have to fight this dude, when I talk to him, I'm gonna use a full heal. I don't have anything to raise his HP. Oh, I do. I just realized I had. There we go. Please tell me that wasn't worth it. I'm only a researcher here. I don't. Fuck. I just wasted that super potion. Oh well. Okay, let's check my whole whole team. 2 bars down, almost 2. Pikachu's almost ready. So I'm gonna go up here, heal, come back down, go through the other way that I haven't been able to yet. Yeah, just healing got electric down. I'm surprised Pikachu got that far down. Without even me battling with him. You understand, don't you? It's strong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop this Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, you. Aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Bane, is it really you, Bane? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad, I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Pokemon from me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll make sure you never get out. Okay, as long as Bagon can go into Rage mode during this, Bagon will be ready. Shadow Scream? Yeah, I kind of figured that. Damn! Hopefully that does not beat Misdreavus. Well, damn. Item. Super Potion. And call. Meaning Bagon's done. Oh shit! Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Oh well, Bagon was gonna be switched out anyway, so. One last bite, hopefully it's not a crit. Come on, don't die, Misdreavus. Oh, that's 1 HP. Shadow Summoning to Mr. Mime. Nice. So all that's left is Lavrina's shed a Pokemon here. So bite, item, come on. Right, it's a fairy type 2. So bite, bulldoze. Hopefully bulldoze doesn't hit me, and only the opposing team. More specifically, Togepi. Nope, it hits me too, but I only did 6 damage, so that's not bad. So Hyper Voice, gotta get rid of both of them. I keep forgetting Hyper Voice does damage to all my opponent's monsters, not just one. So lowering the speed of both Eevee and Togepi, Phanpy goes first. What the fuck? Bye-bye, Phanpy. Electrike now. Hyper Voice. Charge Beam on Jigglypuff. Of course it protects itself. I would too. I would too, Electric. I would too. Bite. Call. Damn! Just about did 2 bars. Oof. It healed itself. So my attack basically did nothing because it healed itself. Okay. And here, Hidden Power's Ice. Okay, then. Cool. Once I send him out again and call him, he'll be ready to be purified. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Bane, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We'd better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. Bane cannot be purified. One muscle band. Summary. Can be purified. Can't. As soon as I start and call him, he'll be ready. Pikachu. If I send Pikachu out, Pikachu will be ready to be purified. So when Electrike faint, I send Pikachu out. Pikachu's heart gauge will go to 0. I just have one battle left in here, and that is Love Arena. Which is right here. Oh, hey, you sneaked Crane out. Lavrina, this child here, he's the intruder. Oh, wait. I still have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and go away. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back... This is where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies, so you are the key to our master plan. XG001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps, he screwed up again. I'll, have to punish him. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study our XG001. You see, our plan is to make Shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. XG001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XG series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be amazeballs? What the fuck? But we need the professor's cooperation for our plan, so please, can you please ask him nicely to help? No. Oh, how nasty, you hater. You won't help me with XG001 either. You'll be sorry, you'll get to know. Sorry, not sorry. She has nicknamed her Pokemon. I wonder if the Shadow Pokemon is nicknamed too. That'd be weird. Hyper Voice, Call. Critical hit. Can you fuck off with that one? I already knew Electric was gonna faint during this battle. Go for it, Pikachu. Shockwave on Mawile. It's not very effective. Marill fainted. Nice. Nice! There's her Shadow Pokemon. Clefairy is probably going to be the only one that's not nicknamed. Yeah. What the fuck? Interesting. Hyper voice. Shockwave. Actually, Nuzzle get Clefairy paralyzed. Yeah, a critical hit. What the fuck? Oh shit. I need to revive Eevee, that's for damn sure. Item. Revive Eevee. And call Pikachu. Psycho Cut. Then we will do Nuzzle again, so I don't do too much damage. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Tickles. What the fuck? Nuzzle again on Clefairy. Well, there is Pikachu, meaning I'm sending Eevee back out. Please don't faint. It's gonna faint. Fuck. And all I have left is Eevee. Item. Cuddles. Bruh. Definitely do not want to revive Bane. Please don't die. Good, now I can revive Eevee again. And both their attacks will be on Meditite, so as long as Meditite does not die... I don't know why it keeps doing this. Damn it. So I have one move, basically. Mr. Tickles fainted. That's good. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Let's get rid of Quick Attack. And it didn't miss. Oh, Eevee didn't die! Flinch, though. Yes! Headbutt. Flinch. I was so close. I needed one more attack. You come with me. Go back to your room without any fuss. What are you doing? Let me go. I'll never help the likes of you. Bane. Bane. Okay, so how many Pokemon? There's 3 Pokemon in my team. Bruh, I caught it! Why is it not here? Please don't tell me I have to beat Naps again, though. Bane, are you alright? This time, let's get out of here for real. I don't have Pikachu this time, so I can't use Nuzzle. I don't know how much I had to begin with, but at least I didn't cut it in half, like in Coliseum. Hey, you two, trying to escape again? How, annoying. I, thought you were reading obediently. If you, don't smarten up now, I will go cray-cray. What the Why did they do that? You changed up the team? Okay, then. Hyper Voice. Bulldoze. I don't know why they retextured her Curlia. Hyper voice. Bulldoze again. Really now? As long as you're not attacking Eevee, that's great. Hyper voice. Mud slap, Mr. Tickles. Shadow Ball. Shadow Slam. Good. That's fine. Fampi already got her move off. Oh shit, I forgot Electric also was able to be purified, damn. Lose spores on contact, doubles attack. No wonder it did so much damage. Okay then. So if I do headbutt, it could flinch. Shadow snooze, bubbles. Come on. Fuck you! Great! Now I'm gonna have to fucking redo this fight again! Fuck off. The Mawile is what's fucking me over here. Which means I have to catch it a second time. Which is stupid. Put it to sleep. Shadow Pulse, get rid of the Murrill. Shadow Whip to weaken Clefairy. Are you fucking kidding me with that? That was a critical hit and it did like nothing. Fantastic. There, now I just have a Pokemon I can catch to end this battle. Call Shadow Snooze Clefairy. See if I can catch it. Because if I can catch it, that's the end of the battle and I win. Nice. What on earth? How could you be strong? Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Greevil will so be cross-butt, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XG001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. Lavrina. I mean, you have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Bane. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. One SD card. Here, may I see that? Bane handed the SD card to Crane. This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Okay, then. Thanks to you, Bane, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worse of all, they are trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director, Lily, we did it. The Purified Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purified Chamber. Let's. Okay, so my team is healed. Take a good look, Bane. This is the Purified Chamber. Bane, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Bane, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Bane, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Bane, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. First, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Bane, listen closely. The Purified Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the direction they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later, but right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. The Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. It would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets at any selected set. You can configure things as you see fit. Control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon Bane, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram, please. I don't have anything that will counter dark, flying, or normal. How did you find the Purify Chamber? Using the system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. Looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the Sag Machine, Bane. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we found back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Dex to analyze the contents of that SD card. Should be ready soon. Bane, could you go upstairs and ask Dex how he's doing? Dex is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember, he was compiling the basic data. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Aha, seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that SD card. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Bane, go ask Dex how he's doing in his office upstairs. No, I'm gonna go to a Gate Village and purify some Pokemon. Okay, now that I'm here, I quite literally have to change out my whole team. Because I have 6 Pokemon that can be purified. I'm not going to continue to get Shadow Pokemon until I have all the Shadow Pokemon I currently have purified. I'm going to do that with each and every time I finish a place that is full of Shadow Pokemon. Torchic. It learned low sweep. Nice. It's going to evolve. That's what I wanted. No nickname. Mudkip. Is Mudkip going to evolve? Aqua Jet. Nice. Yes. Mudkip's going to evolve. Nice. No nickname. Trico, are you going to evolve? It's false sweat. Ooh, that'll actually be helpful. Oh, Trico didn't gain enough experience to evolve. Lame. Did Trico gain any? Barely any. Really? It has a lightning rod? Why did they give it that ability? Bane probably gained a lot of experience, though. It was in the battles a lot. But I don't think it'll evolve. Ooh, Firefang's pretty good. Elevate to 24. I think it needs to be 25 at least. Yeah, it needs to be 20. I'm going to guess it needs to be 25. Electrike, I already know Pikachu won't evolve because it needs a Thunderstone. Wait, what? And then Pikachu. Over 20, nice. This move starts varies. Okay, fake out. Get rid of helping hand. That doesn't. I mean, it helps a lot with double battles, but I don't need multiple Pokemon with the move. Actually, it would help, but no. So that's them all purified. How much more experience does Eevee need to level up to 25? Bruh. Bruh, I meant to place... Clefairy's just a pure fairy? Interesting. I want to work on Bane, but I also want to purify these Pokemon, so until I purify these last 7 Pokemon that I have, I'm not going to be using Pokemon I want. I have 37 Pokeballs still. $15 Super Potions should do for now. Oh damn, these are cheaper than in Coliseum, eh? No revive yet, though. Oh well. Hey, 420. So I don't forget, I'm going to go talk to Dex before I end stream. So Dex is upstairs. Nope, over here. Oh, isn't Dex the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He's had this look of consternation on his face. What? I saw Dex trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face. Is there something the matter? What? I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's you, Bane. You scared me half to death. That SD card is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. Seriously talented guy, you say? Professor, I'm terribly sorry. Haha, it can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Bane, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the SD card to ONBS in Pirate Town? Dex, hand the SD card to Bane, please. Oh, right away. Receive the SD card from Dex. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver the SD card to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sack, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that SD card. Pyra is past a gate. It's quite far, so be careful when traveling out there that way. Okay, so I have my destination. Saving so I don't forget I know what to do next. So, with that being said, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.